From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, Mayfield rolling to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Intercepted by. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. 1st and goal at the 5. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it, and...
Yeah, exactly. If this were hindsight as 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Pick up of 2.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Steps away. He may try and run for this. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Browns 14. Bills nothing. Cody Parkey.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Over first and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there. And it's second down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. His first half struggles continue. He has yet to complete a pass. Hard to believe.
It is, because I don't see anything wrong with him physically. Maybe he's a little amped up to begin with. Would have thought he would have settled down by now.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. They go play action. Mayfield out to his left. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Browns add on to their lead.
Is good.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
First trip to the red zone for the Bills. This is first and goal from about the 8. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. Allen now on third and goal. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Myles Garrett getting him once again, his third.
Hell no, I gave this nigga a message. She back got me.